Guys. Just wanted to test out. I purchased the Pinstock's solder pot. It's supposed to be make the metal hotter than a conventional cooker, so you can get better results in your casts. I was going to test it on the Trolls and Goblin mold. This one in the middle, I always found hard to probably get it right. Like one every 15 times. The tip of the spear, and in there with the body at the middle of the spear, uh, I always had problems casting. So I'm going to give the solid pot a try. It's been, melted the metal. It took that's 10 bars. I got the special offer where I got the 10 bars cheaper. Sorry, I have to do this one handed, so give me if the video is a bit wonky. So it's the middle guy with the spear that I want to test it out on. Tap, let the metal settle. Yeah, I like the solid pot. Maybe just do a small review while I'm waiting for this metal to cool down. I use model metal always. Find it gives me very good results. You can actually see how much hotter that is because it's taken so long to solidify at the top of the ingot. Yeah, it's handy. Even for portability, it's good. You know, I can grab this, I can go to the shed, I can go into any room in the house. I have this. I recently I'm redoing my kitchen, so I got new tile. So this tile was left over, so I thought I'd keep it, and it makes a nice little platform in case there's any runoff. If it runs out of the mold, I don't have it tight enough or something. It'll go on this, and it won't go on the counter. Probably won't be doing it on this new counter, but just for today, just for the demonstration. I got a new cooker, so my wife doesn't really want me to be casting metal on the new cooker, so I thought I'd give this a whirl. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, I can grab this, I can go into any room. You know, it's so portable. You know, you let it cool down. Your metal's in there. You're ready to go. You just switch it on, walk away for 10 minutes, come back, lower it down, and then you're ready to cast. Yeah, I give it probably you can feel how hot that mold is. It really is hot. So give it a go, and we'll have a look to see how we got on. I didn't heat this mold up, so this mold is actually cold because it was actually in the shed, and it's pretty cold here today in Ireland. So it was actually in the shed, so it's probably not even at room temperature, the actual mold. So if this casts, I'm sold on the prospects of using the solder pot. I have to turn him around because I opened it the wrong way around. Why did I open it the wrong way around? Very silly. Still a little bit hot. Yeah, that turned out perfect in a cold mold first time. Tip of the spear. That center bit. It's not cast. It's hard to tell. I think there's a little tiny little bit of a gap, but it's barely even noticeable. With paint, it won't be noticeable, and that's from an actual cold mold. That mold was actually very cold because it came from the shed, and it's pretty cold here today. So I will say that's an almighty success. Getting that spear tip to cast was really difficult. I remember when I was casting these, when I was doing up some goblins, it took me hours and hours and hours to get a batch done because it was like 1 in 15 times I was had the mold in the oven and everything, and I just couldn't. I actually think that actually did cast. First time from the cold mold. I think it did. There's a slight hairline there, but there was a huge gap when I was casting last time. It took me so long. I was heating up the mold. You know, it was 1 in 15 times it was casting properly. Yeah, I want to do some marsh goblins, paint them up in a brown skin. I already done some in the kind of cave goblins in a grey skin, so I want to do some marsh goblins with the brown skin. So yeah, that'll be the first one. Okay, thank you.